Oh, these were the worst steps. These were the worst steps. But now you can tell they're definitely solid, and with little details like the rubber mats.
We're very grateful for that.
Eugene Staten is proud of the work that he's put into rebuilding this house on the city's north side. It's owned by a friend, and before they got their hands on it, it was completely uninhabitable.
We worked on this dilapidated building and turned it from an eyesore into something that people would take pride in staying at, okay? And I stay here, I rent rooms, I help him rent the rooms. I do viewing appointments throughout the day.
So it's a community kitchen?
Community kitchen. Oddly enough, it stays clean like this all the time. I make sure of it.
It's not a big deal, really, that Eugene keeps a clean kitchen. It's that he has a kitchen, food, and a place he takes pride in that could make headlines.
90% of this food in this fridge is mine.
Because it wasn't that long ago Eugene was homeless and living in a park.
Wow, but it really sucked sleeping out here. Right there where I slept.
Eugene ended up here because he lost his job, his house, his family. Not to a down economy, but to his heroin addiction.
What's going through my mind is I'm going to be the person that does everything that America asks you to do, and I'm going to get high doing it.
Eugene was naive because he succeeded in everything. In high school, he was an honor student and an athlete, and he did it all while using drugs.
I went to the Parkway School District, and so the reality of it at that time is, and excuse me if this sounds crazy, I got some of the best drugs that money could buy because there was a lot of money out there.
Despite his addiction, Eugene managed to graduate from college, marry his longtime girlfriend, have a daughter, and a blossoming career as an employment counselor at a local college. But addiction got in the way, and the Eugene that was once good at everything began to disappear when heroin became the most important thing in his life.
I lost that job due to my active addiction. And I think that was the first domino that knocked down the rest of them that made me come to terms with the fact that this is just not going to be pull-offable.
Eugene was losing his battle to heroin, which was re-emphasized when, after being hospitalized for dope sickness, his wife left him and took their daughter with her.
The life that I knew had changed. She was done. You know, she had prayed about it. God gave her the gumption to walk away and not feel bad about it. You know, and there I stood, you know.
So the bottom finally dropped out when she left?
Yep. But that's still, you know, might as well be inside a jail cell. I know.
Now homeless, Eugene had one purpose: to get high, an addiction that cost anywhere from $30 to $150 a day.
And every morning I would wake up and I would be sick, you know, dope sick from the heroin. And so I would wake up, I would canvass the neighborhood, you know, to go try to steal a lawnmower, to go pawn it, to go sell it, you know, or go do whatever I needed to do that would end, where the end result would be some cash in my hand to go buy some more heroin.
Heroin led Eugene to a lifestyle of crime just to sustain his addiction. Until one day this past May, he was accepted into a treatment program at the Salvation Army. Treatment which included receiving Vivitrol once a month, an injection that prevents addiction relapse.
This is his 6th Vivitrol injection. It stops his cravings for drugs or alcohol, and he has been doing really well on it. That he has not tried to use, he has not slipped or relapsed or anything. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready as you'll ever be, huh, Eugene? Loosen up for me, hon. Okay?
I'm trying.
Okay.
It's worth it.
It's definitely worth it.
Short-term pain.
Long-time gain.
Right. The shot that I get is, I emphasize the fact that it's only one component of my recovery process. It's a shot that assists me in my treatment. It's medically assisted treatment, because if you just do the shot and nothing else, you're likely to go back to where you just came from. The shot is no magic wand. You know, you have to incorporate everything: the self-help groups, the counseling, both individual and group. What's up, dog?
Hey, what's up, Eugene? How's it going, man?
Chilling.
What's happening, man?
Same old
After
thing.
fighting addiction for most of his life, Eugene is 6 months clean. And while he knows this is something he will struggle with for the rest of his life, he is grateful.
Right.
Do you realize how lucky you are?
I'm blessed, you know. Luck comes with Powerball. I'm blessed.